Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to No Way AFK. For this video, I'm actually going to show you guys how to get each one of the 4 upgrades for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the zombies. You'll actually see a lot of people on YouTube do have guides right now, but they're actually missing quite a few crucial steps. As of right now, a lot of people are being able to get the cryo gun and the gas gun quite easily, but people are having a lot of issues with the electricity gun and the fire gun. So that's going to be the main purpose of this video, to show you how to get all 4. But really, it's just more so because people are having a lot of difficulty with those too. So the best tip I can give you guys if you want to do this is always do everything as early as you can. Because as it gets later rounds, it's harder to get crawlers. It's harder to do a lot of these things. So it's best to just save your money and don't buy any guns or anything and just rush that power in. Because you do need the power on in order to do any of these steps. Without the power on, you cannot do this. You cannot do the Easter egg. And you won't be able to get the D.I.E weapon. D.I.E. Either way you want to say it. So for anyone asking why I may have opened this door rather than the door up top that leads to up here and you can jump off here, it's because if you do that, once you jump off, you have no way of getting back to the spawn other than running all the way through where the power is and then back up. But by opening this door, you can run back and forth without having to go all the way down through the control room where the pack-a-punch is, which makes it a lot easier. Alright, so open this door. We have two more doors open. And then we'll have the power on. And once you do have the power on, you're going to have to activate 2 of these buttons. One on each side of the terminal. One's going to be here. Other's going to be across. I'll show you guys that in a second. I need 400 more points so I can open this door. You know, sometimes you just have to be a little old-fashioned with it. Take out the fists. Oh, we'll jump off here. You can jump off all of these, which is really nice. In old zombies, you can never jump off railings. I really like how they added that. Turn this on. Then once you turn on the terminal, you're going to see in the middle right there where that kind of like that rust spot is, there's going to be a anomaly which will spawn. We should be able to take it. All right, now we'll push for it. Not bad. All right, we got it right there. Now we're going to run back up. We're trying to remember what way I went. I went this way. Once you do activate, you'll see once you activate the anomaly, you'll have to go to the tunnel. And when you activate that tunnel, it will teleport you right back below. And next to where you get off at the teleport will be a machine part, which is going to be the pack-a-punch machine. If you see next to here, there's kind of like a box. You're going to have to shoot it, though. You'll see there's a fuse. The fuse is going to be used for the fire upgrade of the D.I.E weapon. Oh, and you see right here is the machine part. Grab that. Going to put on the pack-a-punch. And this pack-a-punch actually has ammo upgrades too. It's not like your typical one. So we got that. As soon as you put it in, it's going to bring you back to the original dimension, like real life dimension. So now we're going to try to find the Aether portal so that we can go gather those 3 pieces. The only reason I just have one of these dogs alive so the next round doesn't start. Just makes it a little easier. I don't have to worry about as much stuff. So there are a few pieces, there are a few places. This is usually where it's going to end up spawning. Hold that. I don't mind if it attacks me. So we're going to look 3 places for the scopes. Now this scope has 3 pieces. Each one of these pieces has a guaranteed spawn location, although the order in which they spawn in varies. So you have to basically check all 3 areas and you might get to spawn here. One location that's going to spawn, not right there, is going to be right here. And we actually got lucky. It's our first one. We're going to pick that up. That's the first piece. And once you do select these pieces, you will have a couple dogs spawn, but no problem. Just my base gun. Take them out. And now after we got that one piece, there are going to be 2 new locations. I just want to say there are 2 dogs. All right, I think we just have one. The other location is going to be underneath the stairs, but as you see, it's not there. So that means that it's going to be underneath the pack-a-punch machine area. Well, opposite the pack-a-punch machine area. You'll see a little teleporter on the ground, and it will be next to it. So we'll go right there. Here's a pack-a-punch machine. Opposite of it on the floor is going to be a little teleporter, and right next to it, we will have our second piece. And as I said before, you'll get a few of these dogs spawning, but no problem. Take out a few of them. Actually, a lot of dogs right there, but not to worry. Take out those. And once we get this other piece, we will go back to the bench next to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and we will create. As you see, the last piece is here. We got our last piece. We got the max ammo too, but the max ammo is coming from the dogs. So I'm going to run back down to the bench and create this. And once you come down to the bench here, at the bottom of the Pack-a-Punch, put it in, hold down E, build it, and then take out the table. So I'm going to try to keep most of these other zombies alive. I just really want to kill this guy right now. And once you kill him, he is going to split into two. You might be wondering why I'm killing this guy. It's because once you kill him and you kill these smaller ones, you will get a key card from them. So that is the main purpose. Should check in here too. Should be this. Oh, perfect. Do this next stop. Activate this anomaly. It's a guaranteed spawn next to the speed cola. Once you turn on the power and you gather the aether scope. And now we're going to pick up a journal off this table. You'll also notice that there's a computer there, and we need to get the password for it, but you cannot get it just yet. Yo, what's up guys? Just real quick, I was watching this back over as I'm editing, and it was live, so I noticed I didn't really include this. But if you start the cutscene with the ghost, when you give him the journal, the zombies will not attack you as long as you stay within a close proximity of that ghost. As soon as you start shooting or you move from that close proximity, the zombies will resume back to normal and they will start to attack you. But you don't have to wait through the whole entire cutscene to go on to the next ghost spot where you have to give them the journal. So as soon as you get that first one, you can just go to the next one, or you can wait around and figure out how you're going to get out of there. Just real quick, once again, I just want to make sure you guys understand that these steps, including the ghost and the aether scope, are all not needed if you're trying to get just a cryo or the gas upgrades. You only need this for your electricity or the fire upgrade. I just quickly include a clip with me and Sam getting the third location. Once you've gone all three locations, you're then going to go back up to the computer where you found the journal, and you will now be able to enter in a password, which will allow for you to get access to these new aether teleports, which are required for the electricity and the fire upgrades. Now on how to get the D.I.E weapon. First, you're going to need to kill the hazmat suit guy, who will split into two people, and once you kill that last form that he split into, it will drop a golden key card, and from that key card you're going to need to bring it all the way over to the weapon room that has a nuke. Once you went to the weapons room and you put in that golden key card you got, and you got a remote control, you're going to go to the very bottom floor of the Not There in Toten original map place, and you're going to go up next to that crack in the wall, and you're going to press the E button to activate. Once this machine's activated, it'll suck in any zombies that are in front of it. Give or take, sometimes it does miss a few, so just still be careful. But once the machine has gathered enough souls, it will then be fully charged, and once it's fully charged, you're going to press E again on the machine through that crack, and it's going to burst open the door, and you'll be able to get the D.I.E weapon. So once it says weapon at maximum, you're going to discharge here, and you will have the D.I.E machine right there ready for you. So once you complete those steps, now you can begin the path to get the electricity upgrade of the D.I.E weapon. The first thing you need is for the aether to actually spawn underneath those stairs. There's absolutely not a single other way that you can get this. I'm actually going to take the teleport. It's a little quicker here. The first place that we need to go is going to be at the top of the original map, Not There in Toten. I believe that's how you say it, at least. The first thing that we are going to actually do is suck this up. Pop that open. And you will see right here, you actually don't need to go to the top. You can actually get it from right down here. I have it in my gun. We're going to go back to where the Pack-a-Punch is and shoot this in. And you can only do one at a time. As you see, I'm trying to suck. So you do have to make 3 individual trips, which is a little annoying. So it might take you a couple of rounds to do this. Now, once you have that, you need to come over here to the right. You'll see these cans and then this box, and you'll shoot it. You have to be directly next to the box. Otherwise, it might miss or it might not hit. I've tried shooting it before from a few feet away, and it didn't register. I don't think my aim was that bad, but perhaps it was. So it's best just to come as close as you can to the box and do it that way. So it doesn't matter what order you get these orbs in, just so long as you are actually getting them. So next I'll be getting the one next to the quick revive. You see the quick revive here on the left? You'll see this one. I'm just using these teleports just to try to make it a little faster. And even when you're out of the Aether, you can still shoot it. Just make sure you don't shoot your gun, otherwise you'll lose the charge, and you'll have to wait for it to charge back up. So now we need one more. There we go. We got the anomaly. We're going to do the last one here. The last one we're going to need is going to be right here next to the Juggernaut, next to the cave. It's going to be on the right. You will get that. Then we will be on our way. We do have to be careful. There are two of those guys down here. So in our original recording that I was doing with Sam, Sam kind of gave up after a little bit because we kept dying, mostly because, as you see, hey, single player, no issues. I'm getting everything. I'm doing fine. But Sam was playing with me, and he was having a little bit of a hard time staying alive. And me not only have to take care of myself, but having to take care of Sam. What can you say? You know, after a little bit, it began to get a little difficult. So we didn't get any actually good gameplay of this. But I'll show you guys right here. Tyrone, good night, brother. Both of you guys, good night too. And there you go. Hey, what can I say? I just want to show you guys how strong this is. I personally believe that this is the best, but very similar to the Wonder Waffle, however you want to say it, in the original games. I think this is easily the best gun. But you'll have some people argue for the super late rounds that the Nova 5, the gas one, might be better. But I don't think so. I think this gun's the best. It kills everything so quick. So this anomaly in the middle is what you need to get the fire. And it needs to spawn here in order to get the fire. It cannot spawn anywhere else. So once we do this, we're going to go down to where the bomb is, the nuke. Easiest way to get there is just using this teleport here. We'll be doing that. You see Deadshot Dagger, it's on the opposite side. Place that here, and as soon as we place it, it's going to disappear. Or rather, the Aether is going to turn back. And look at me just melt Tyrone, guys. It's just too good. It's too good. I'm sorry, the electricity is just too good. And you don't have to switch these out back to the original to get to the next version. You can just go as you please. The only way is if you don't have everything complete already, then you have to go to the top and do it.
This dog's too, man. Fuck that shit.
Why are you running the same way as me, bruh? Watch this, ready?
Okay, go. Oh, damn.
Oh, the longer you hold it down? Or no, it doesn't do anything. I don't like this one that much, to be honest. It's not good on hordes. It's not really good on hordes.
You know the best one was that mucus one, dude. The fungus one or whatever. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, you serious, dude? Oh man, I got stuck on this rock back here, dude. I'm retarded, actually. I got you a carpenter, I guess. Nice shit, dude. Alright, I don't go.
Here there's a canister which you will need to get the Nova 5 gun, and you have to kill one of these next to it, and you'll see the gas goes up into it. At any point in the game, as long as you kill a dog next to that compartment, the gas will be absorbed regardless of whether or not you've already gone the canister. I already have the Hellhound gas in there. So just pop in the canister. Get a few seconds, and we're good. Go back to the top. Put this down on the vines. Give it one shot, and we're good to go. We'll have ourselves a nice little upgrade to what I think is the second best, the Nova 5. And the only reason I think that the electricity is better than Nova 5 is because you can use the electricity on the bosses way easier. You kind of have to arch the Nova 5 in a certain way for it to hit, and the hitbox is kind of small at first. It spreads out, but and you can stand in the gas and not worry about damage, even though the guy says, oh, you should face away when you use it. You can literally just chill in the gas. You can shoot at your feet. It's kind of nice. You don't have to worry about it. The way to get the ice upgrade is by first taking your D.I.E weapon to the top of Not Their Own Totem and shooting the box. Once you shoot this box, you'll see that a vial falls to the floor. You're going to go back down to the ground, pick up that vial, and after a hazmat zombie has thrown poison and hit the fungi, you will then be able to place that vial underneath the fungi. And after a bit of time, that vial will then fill up, which you will then take that over to the box next to Speed Cola, and you'll be able to unlock the chest.
Oh, okay.
Dude, look at this.
Yo, that's nutty, dude.
There is a little delay, though, between like when you hit the button it shoots. Oh, I'm actually really close to die. Holy shit. And it literally one-shots these things. It's so good versus bosses. That's the only thing. You guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. I really do hope this helps you guys out a lot, because when I was looking on YouTube earlier trying to figure out how to do this myself, I couldn't really find any videos with any full in-depth guide on how to do it. So if this is your first time on mine and Sam's channel, we'd really appreciate you guys would hit that sub button. We put a lot of time into this video, so any kind of support, whether it be a sub or a like or even just a comment, would really be appreciated. But anyways, guys, it's Alex. I am out. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace.